Hello everyone, I'm Henry Human, and I'd like to welcome you to a fabulous evening of entertainment. Tonight my friends and I are going to perform one of Jesus' parables for you. This parable comes from Luke 12, and it is commonly known as the parable of the faithful and unfaithful servants. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce tonight's special guest star, my good friend Bob! Yeah! Bob! What is that you have on your nose? Don't tell me that it can't be,
It's a nose ring!
Ah!
Pablo and I went to the mall today with Bob. We bet him $50 he wasn't tough enough to get his nose pierced. We lost $50, but it was worth it. You should see how they do those things, Henry.
See, it is weird, okay? But the piercing salon wasn't half as bad as a tattoo parlor, okay?
Yeah, that was just plain scary. Hey, show Henry where you got your tattoo, Bob.
No, I don't want to see. Rick Raccoon, Pablo Chicken, what have you done? Didn't you know we had to do a show? Didn't you know Bob is our star? This is a Christian event. He can't come out here looking like some rapper. They'll kick us out. We'll probably get boycotted next thing you know. Do you have any idea what body piercing is going to do to our reputation? All I wanted was a nice, simple little show in the tradition of Sherry Lewis, Fred Rogers, bow for a moment of silence, and Jim Henson. And what do I get? A horror flick like Puppet Master. Where did I go wrong? How long, O Lord, will the wicked thrive and the righteous suffer? Ah!
Whoa, Henry, settle down. It's not that bad. Why don't you take Bob down and patch him up? Pablo and I can handle the show while you're gone.
Oh, why should I let you guys run the show? Aren't you the ones who got me into this mess?
See, Senor Henry, okay? And now we will get you out of it, okay? Don't worry, okay? The people love it when we ad-lib, okay?
Well, okay. But remember, everything you do has to relate to the theme of our show, which is Be Ready. I'll be back as soon as I can to make sure everything goes well. Come on, Bob. Body piercing, where did I go wrong? I don't even want to know what your tattoo says. Shut up.
Take your time. Hi, everybody. I'm Rick Raccoon, and this is my good friend, Pablo the Chicken. And we're here to tell you to be ready. The Bible talks a lot about getting ready, I think. It says that it's very important to get ready for, to get ready
to rumble, okay?
Pablo, what's the big idea?
I'm helping you, Senor Rick, okay? This is my football buddy, Maniac, okay?
Hey, told you has anyone, Rick, that great you look as roadkill?
Do I really? Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, would you mind telling me what your problem is, running roughshod over me like that?
Ooh, roughshod, $2 word. Shown you we have a reason to be ready.
I was looking for a more biblical concept.
It is a very biblical concept, okay? What do you think the Israelites yelled at the Battle of Jericho, okay? What did David say to Goliath, okay? What are recorded as the immortal words of Jesus before he ascended to heaven, okay?
Don't say it. I don't like that look in his eyes.
Let's get ready to rumble!
You big fat hairy squirrel. Do that one more time and I'll rip
Let's
you.
get ready to
No, stop. Now, let's discuss this reasonably. Henry mentioned something about Luke 12. Why don't we get a Bible and see if that will help us? I wonder if being ready has anything to do with the rapture.
Rapture? Do you mean when supposed to disappear all the Christians are? Hey Pablo, look! Raptured I have been!
I don't think Senor Rick is going to like that, okay?
Look what I found, Pablo. In Luke 12, Jesus talks about two servants. One of the servants is doing his job and is ready for his master to return. And the other servant is lazy, and when his master comes, he gets in a lot of trouble. I guess this is a parable, but what does it mean?
I don't know, okay? Do you know what my mama always said, okay? She said, Pablo, my little chickie, okay? If all else fails, bring out the jelly donut, okay?
Pablo, you didn't! You did! You brought a jelly donut! Ah! Pablo, don't you remember what Henry told us about jelly donuts? The cardinal rule of all puppet plays is never play with a jelly donut. If you take a jelly donut out there, who knows what could happen? People might faint, convulse, or begin to hum obsolete commercial jingles incessantly. They could revoke our puppeting licenses for this. We'd have to work for PBS.
No.
All because you invoked the almighty curse of the jelly donut.
Be serious, Senor Rick, okay? Take a look at these people, okay? Do they look like the type to be scared of a tasty little donut like this one, okay? They have met many donuts in their time, okay? It's calling your name, Senor Scotty Shaw.
Ah!
Rick, Pablo, what are you doing?
Senor Henry, okay? Back so soon, okay? We are in the middle of a very important lesson, okay? I was just talking about how this cute little cream-filled donut, okay, is ready for anything, okay? Being eaten, okay? Squish,
You're right, Pablo. I think we are in the middle of an important lesson. Miniac just told me about what happened after I left. He told me that Rick was trying to do exactly what I told him to do, just like the faithful servant in the parable of Luke 12. But Pablo and Miniac, you guys decided to do your own thing and to ignore my instructions. And do you know what happens to the unready servant in Luke 12?
I hate to ask, okay?
Well, Luke 12 says, the master of that servant will come on a day when he does not expect him, and at an hour he is not aware of, and will cut him in pieces and assign him a place with the unbelievers.
Don't do it, Senor Henry, okay? Don't make me live with the atheist chicken nuggets, okay?
Calm down. We'll let you off this time, Pablo. I think you ended up saving our play. You did a great job in demonstrating why we need to be ready. You see, the unready servant represents what will happen if you aren't ready for Jesus to come back. Jesus said that he might come back at any time, even in the next minute. That's why we need to read the Bible and pray every day. Well, I think we better go, Rick, before Pablo does something else, like bring out a jelly donut or something. Then I really would have to chop him to pieces.
Adios, okay?
I hate to think why he did that. Well, I hope you all learned something watching our show, so that whenever Jesus comes, you'll be ready for him too. See you later. Bye.